Hi everybody, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a massive autumn haul to show you. I've pre-swatched everything because it's quite big. If you want details of what's on my nails, you'll find it in the description box down below. So this is a combination of a moonshine mani, a hypnotic polish and a Swiss pharmacy. So let's jump in with moonshine mani. This is my first order from moonshine mani. I don't know why it took me so long to get around to ordering, but there you go. This is obviously Phoebe Moon's nail polish brand, and I will link it down below. This isn't an ad or anything, but you know, go show some love for our fellow YouTuber. And this is the Brightest Witch. So I think this is based on Hermione from Harry Potter. I'm not entirely sure. And it's a beautiful kind of baby blue crelly with tons of color shifting flakies in there. Really, really beautiful. This would probably be okay in 2 coats, but I've put 3 coats and a top coat on the wheel just so that you can get an idea of what it's like full opacity. I'm a sucker for these types of crellies anyway. So yeah, so that is my first little autumn haul, and that is the Brightest Witch from Moonshine Mani. Really, really pretty. Now, Phoebe has a great deal on her site. You can buy, I think it's any 3 for, I'm not even going to say, I'll put it on screen. I think it's 3 for 40, but this is one of her kind of a recreate series. She has like Pacific Blue from Sally Hansen, the old formula, and this is based on China glaze. There it is, Project Jupit. That's what she calls. Great labels as well. Thank you, Phoebe, for like putting in the collection. And the idea is that she's trying to recreate a like kind of cult classic in the nail polish world. So this is Roses Are Red, Zombies Are Green, and this is her take on China Glaze's Zombie Zest. I do not have Zombie Zest, so I cannot tell you if this is like Zombie Zest, but I can tell you that I absolutely adore the polish. There it is in 3 coats. It's so shimmery, but you've got that kind of swampy green colour in the base, and it's just fantastic. Now it is a little sheer, but it does build up quite nicely. I'll expect that to cover my nails anyway, no problem. But really, really pretty. So if you've been looking for Zombie Zest and couldn't get it, maybe you could give this one a go, because it's very, very good. And I'd be interested to know, does anyone have both? And let me know what you think of it. Okay, so I also wanted to pick up this one from the Good Place collection. I do like the Good Place, I have to say, probably because I studied ethics, so I'm into the kind of the premise of the show. So this is I'm Medium Good, and it's a beautiful orchid colour, kind of a bright orchid colour with colour shifting flakies that move from a green to a I want to say like a kind of a silvery blue colour. I could be wrong about that, but there's a very kind of iridescent kind of glow in here. And there's also a green shimmer in there as well. Very, very pretty. And this is it, also in 3 coats, but again, it's one of those ones that you might be okay in 2. So really, really pretty. Yeah, I love the kind of the inner glow from those flakies. Really lovely. And again, that's been top coated. So Moonshine Mani, love them, love the new bottle shapes. I only have one other Moonshine Mani that the lovely Loopy sent to me, so I need to get more. All right, let's move on to England. When I saw swatches of this polish, I instantly fell in love, and this is Camden Town, and I think this is like their London collection or something like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful, it's going to be hard to describe the color here. It's a purpled brown color, if that makes any sense, but look how beautiful the hollow is in that. It's really flat, beautiful linear hollow, but there's also scattered hollow in here as well, and that's it in 2 coats. But this is very opaque in 1 coat, really, really opaque, and it's just so, so beautiful. I absolutely love holographics from A. England, and this did not disappoint. Just when I think I surely have all the holographics I need, I see something like this and it's like, oh, I love it. Beside it, this is the one where I'm going to say I shouldn't have bought it. This is a waste. I'm sure I have purples like this. I don't know why I bought it. Maybe I got hooked with a swatch picture, but I shouldn't have bought it. Anyway, this is Angel Grace. I don't know. It's lovely. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this polish. It's beautiful. It's not as opaque as the other two A. Englands I bought. It's a nice dusty kind of purple colour. The holographic is perfectly fine in it, but it's not the most unique polish in my collection. So in that sense, I probably shouldn't have bought it. So it will remain to be seen whether I hold on to this or not. We will find out. Yeah, and I'm a bit funny about wearing purple anyway at the moment. I mean, I have been wearing purple, but not as much as I usually do. Just because it's like the survivor's colour for cancer, and I'm not quite there yet. So the one beside that is really, really pretty. The holographic isn't fantastic in it, but it is a beautiful velvety red colour with a very, very delicate scattered holographic in it. And this one is called Shall Be My Queen, and I am a sucker for red. I love red. So this is just a beautiful kind of Christmassy red. Again, not sure if it's the most unique, although I don't know if I have a colour with this delicate scattered holographic red like this. I might have to have a look, but very, very opaque, and it is a beautiful, beautiful red. So yeah, so there are the A. Englands that I picked up, and all of these, by the way, the A. Englands I got at Hypnotic Polish. And I also got the following polishes from Cadillacquer. Now, all the Cadillacquers obviously come in these beautiful boxes, but I've unboxed them for the purposes of the video. So, this one is Cupcake. It's a beautiful, bright, fuchsia coloured pink with different sized pale blue glitters, matte glitters, if you can see in there. Really gorgeous. I think there's a purple glitter in there as well, although I'm not entirely sure if it's just the blue obscuring the colour of being obscured by the colour of the polish or not. I need to figure that out, but yeah, it's a really, really pretty polish. It's really fun on the nails. That's it in 3 coats. Now, I might have issues with this polish. My nails are very stained, so it might be that I'll have to look for a similar coloured cream and then layer that on top if I want to get that blue tone to come out of the polish. Otherwise, you see when you put it on, it's not quite the same colour when you put it on my skin. So watch this space. I'll let you know when I finally get to swatch it. So I'm imagining some nice Christmas nail polish, nail art manicures with this, although at this rate I don't know when I'll get around to doing full manicures again. But anyway, the one beside it, this one is super bright. This is almost a neon pink, and it has these gorgeous purple metallic glitters in different sizes. Look at the sparkle off those glitters. Really, really love this one. And this is called Solitude. It's so pretty, and again, here it is in 3 coats. So it's a much kind of got more of a red to it than the previous pink, and I really love that one too. I'm imagining some maybe Christmas purple baubles or Christmas purple Christmas trees, something like that. And then beside that, the last from the Cadillacquer is this one. This is Inhale. And this is a beautiful, very, very, very pale. I struggle with this colour. It's almost a pale pink, but there is a drop of purple in there as well in the base. And then it's got this beautiful metallic turquoise glitter, or teal glitter, turquoise glitter, I think. And it's just beautiful. Again, I think this is just such a lovely winter polish, and I love the effect of it. It's very cool on my skin tone. If you look at the difference between those two, I think I know which one looks better on my skin tone. I think it'd have to be this one. Just brings out that the paleness of my skin. This one kind of highlights the red in my skin, and this one brings out the pale. What do you think? But I love them both, so yeah. All right, so this is where we get into confessions of a proper nail polish addict. I decided I want to get some magnetics, and I went a bit overboard. I bought 5 different magnetics. So I'm going to go through them with you. The first is from KB Shimmer, and this is called Thrust Issues. It's a beautiful kind of olive to gold, olive green to gold base. And if I can just pick up, the magnetic in this is very, very strong, as you can see here. So there you go. And I used the S shape on the wheel. There's the S shape for you, which kind of makes this kind of cross. But it's, well, I suppose you can see it there, but it's not great. I should have just gone with the line. But I still like it. It gives this kind of murky, kind of creepy swamp look, which I think will be cool for Halloween. But that is Thrust Issues. So that's the first of the magnetics. The next up is this one from Emily DeMolly. Look at this polish anyway, just without even being a magnetic, it's just beautiful. It's this very deep purple to teal to blue shifting multi-chrome with a beautiful holographic glitter in there as micro glitter. And let's just see if we can get a magnetic effect in the bottle. Yes, there you go. That's with the S. And that's with the line. So there you go, very nice galaxy effect. And this is called Seventh Seal. Now, the Seventh Seal, I actually did a paper on that movie for one of my masters. I can't remember which one. But, so that's why I bought this, and it reminded me of that. So, this is it here. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't do the line in it, because the S, I don't know about this S magnet. You can kind of see it, but I think it would have been better with the line. So when I'm swatching it, I think I'll do a line magnet. And then beside that, my first ever Masura polish, and this is called New Year Ball. Okay, and it is a fantastic red, like a cherry red almost. And this one is also, which we're not going to see I don't think in the bottle, but this one is also magnetic. Let's see. No, we're not going to see it in the bottle because there's a pattern on the bottle. It's not the most fantastic magnetic. You can kind of see it here. I did the S shape again. Probably should have done the line, but it does have a beautiful quality to it. When I'm shifting them around in the light, you can definitely see them a little bit more. And then finally, for the magnetics from Hypnotic Polish, I got this beautiful one from Bow. Again, the Bow polishes do come in a pretty box, as do the Emily DeMolly's and KB Shimmers actually. And this is so lovely. This is called Venus. I just love the colour of this polish anyway, even if it wasn't a magnetic. It's a beautiful copper with a holographic, coppery bronze colour, I think, with a holographic. So let's just do it with the line. And there you go. You can see the line that appears there. Very, very pretty. And this is it here. So when the magnetic is applied, you can kind of see it with the S there. It kind of reveals this purple undertone that the polish has. So the copper and bronze kind of comes together to reveal a purple undertone. I really love it. I should have said, by the way, a magnetic polish tends to be quite opaque. The better ones are. So these are all 2 coats. Now, the next one, the lovely Anna sent me some beautiful polishes from Sweden, and I was in a local kind of Douglas is the name of this kind of beauty shop in Switzerland, and I picked up some of these from their online store because I saw that they did this brand. And this is the Dora brand. Where is the name of it? There it is, Dora. And this is number 854, Opposites Attract. Now I'll show you the line here. So there you go, there's your line. But this comes with a magnet of its own. Now usually when a polish comes with a magnet, they're usually crap, but this is brilliant. Look at the effect of this here. It kind of has this ridged effect. I absolutely love it. That green might be the best magnetic I own. That and the Barry M, they're particularly good. So excellent magnetic. Really, really pleased I picked that one up. And I also picked up the purpley orchid color, which is 857 Electric Light. So really, really pretty. And let me just show you. The magnetic is not as good in this one. That's because it's not a dark line that you get. It's a very, very pale kind of white line. So it's a very subtle magnet. So it's not the best, but I do really like the color. You can kind of see there, it's very pale in comparison to the darker magnet. There's a magnetic there, so it's very different, and I enjoy that. All right, so I also picked up one of the crackle polishes. This white one, I thought it would be nice. This is 802. It's called White Art, and Anna sent me the gold one, so I decided to pick up the white, and I put it over just the blue stamping from Born Pretty. Now, the last one I got is actually also from Bow Polish. This is it here. Where's the top of it? No idea what I did with the top of it. Must be somewhere else. Anyway, this is a thermal top coat, and it's quite warm underneath my lamp, so it's already changing colour. But this goes on black as a black holographic, as you can see here. And it reveals the colour you've put underneath. So I have a cup of tea beside me, so I'm going to warm up my finger. This is my little hack so that I'm not messing around with loads of water, because it's not a professional outlet here, you know. And so you can see it kind of reveals the blue underneath. It's the same blue that I had on this, but it gives the blue a holographic effect. So, you know, if you can wear black to work maybe, and then on your night out you can have a mad colour underneath that you can enjoy. But that's it, guys and girls. They are my hauled polishes from this autumn. I do have a couple of other things obviously that I'll be showing you, but I just wanted to show you this in one big go. So I probably should have said it at the start to make yourself a cup of tea, but hopefully you saw the time and decided to do that anyway. Alright guys and girls, let me know what you've been picking up this autumn, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Bye!